Halo guys, balik lagi sama gua. Gua akan melanjutkan game Spider-Man lagi ya guys ya. Dan ya langsung aja kita lanjutin jalan ceritanya. Kemarin terakhir Peter ngobrol sama Martin ya guys ya, si Peter. Ya, itu. Dan sebenarnya kelanjutan jalan ceritanya gue masih tahu seperti apa, tapi gue gak mau spoiler ya. Kalian enjoy nonton aja sendiri. Dan ya langsung aja lanjutin ya guys ya. Terus sulut kita juga masih yang pertama ya, bukan yang pertama banget, maksudnya yang ada putih-putih itu ya guys ya, yang di main menu. Sulit kan banyak tuh, ntar gue pakai coba-coba lah salah satu gitu ya, coba-coba iseng gitu kan, pakai coba, ya pakai-pakai aja gitu kan, cobalah. Sulit kan banyak tuh, ntar gue mau coba pakai-pakai semua gitu ya guys ya. Tapi kita pakai yang ini dulu ya guys ya, sabar aja. Ntar pas kita pakai yang sulit baru nanti aja guys ya. Oke lah ya guys, langsung aja ya guys, kita gas ya guys ya. Untuk game Spider-Man ini kita akan main lagi, seru. Next episode kita ada misi lagi gitu, terus kita main misi-misi sampingan ya kalau bisa guys ya. Terus ya udah, langsung aja kita main. Oke, let's go. Terus ini game juga ada teka-teki juga guys, teka-teki lab yang apa, sama dokter Otto ya guys ya. Kan Peter ada kerja tuh sama lab di IPA, apa, kerja kayak IPA gitu di lab ya guys ya, kayak biologi fisika ya guys ya. Terus ada teka-teki itu juga, gue udah tahu ya, gue udah jago ya guys. Dan nggak tahu ntar kalau kedepannya teka-tekinya mungkin semakin susah, tapi gue cuma tahu yang awal doang itu ya guys ya. Nah, ya gue nggak tahu jalan cerita selanjutnya, teka-teki selanjutnya. Oke, langsung aja guys, kita akan mainin ya. Semoga kali ini gue udah nggak tahu ya jalan ceritanya, maksudnya kan ini gue pas lanjut ini gue tahu jalan ceritanya masih. Semoga ntar sampai sampai part 2 tengah ini gue udah nggak tahu, biar ntar makin seru. Kalau gue nggak tahu kan seru, kalau gue udah tahu kan nggak seru ya kan. Udah, langsung aja kita lanjutin ya guys ya. Let's go, enjoy semua.
Who would be dumb enough to rob Fisk's estate sale?
Now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know it's from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is nothing but love.
Got an 1160.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
Services is en route. 10-4.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Excuse me, pardon me? Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside?
Nap time.
A lot of people own favors, that's for sure.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
They work together. Boss never trusted him, though.
Guess he was right not to.
Well, if what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
Keep an eye. Anyone's there? Show yourself. Webb, look out for the spider. Quit hiding. Fight like a man. Hey, wake up! Free Webb me. Hey, there he is.
Get off.
Where are those idiots? Yo, send some more guys. Spider-Man. Okay, we're ready. Keep him on the ground. This will shut your mouth.
donut!
Racket! We can't let him win! Boss wants your head! Why won't you die? Heads up! He's airborne!
Special's not till Thanksgiving!
I'm in an ass-kicking mood!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Hey, go!
No shoving! I'll give you all personal attention! Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quips, and I'm all out of quips.
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. This is for the boss. Back down. Can't hit him in the air. Hold still.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Yuri sit quietly. Better find a back way in.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others. They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
Wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
还有谁听到了吗？
Literally didn't see that coming. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least. Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. I gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig? Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? I wonder if there are any clues in here. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. He's holding something. Maybe these pieces move. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. That's not right. Fits, but it's not the right one. Nope. Fits, but it's not the right one. That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes! Alright. Yeah, of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. There we go. Gotta stay silent. Keep it tight, Pete. Easy does it.
Shh. No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage-taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
Was it a workout? Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Local units, need a response to a robbery. Suspects are armed. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
what you have to say.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care. Is this the mosh pit? Great! Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Along the northbound side of the Brooklyn Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond code 2.
Watch it. Nap time.
Get him! Can't take us on! On the ground or we're done! Knock that off! Okay, beginning to think we're outmatched here!
drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or... God, how much I love photography. Got it. Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
Then you want this back because you stole it. You use it in a robbery. Pull over. Pull your vehicle over now.
Sir, please tell me your horn plays Dixie. Here's your stop. So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight. Perfect.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
10-4, are they moving in?
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
All units, we've got another break-in in progress. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to...
Sleep it off.
Let's make this...
this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer. Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you did last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just pull me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Shut up!
Like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ.
Just
catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
I guess we're talking again. Cool.
All units be advised. Assault reported. Location is Lower Chinatown.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
You're weak.
Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Thank you.
Confucius Plaza. Could use some of his wisdom right about now. The Williamsburg Bridge. Convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
Officers needed to assist removing trapped civilians from a car wreck. Need additional units to the Lower East Side.
Nailed it. Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but great dim sum.
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Muggers never take a day off. Oh, it is on.
Spider guy! Keep him on the ground! Push that!
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
I could patch these shoes.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize. Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Location is Hudson Town.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
Vehicle is unregistered. You have no license.
Please tell me your horn plays Dixie. Here's your stuff.
You kill him.
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Crap, this is not how I think.
That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. I could call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but...
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars. And a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
All units, we have a vehicle collision. Officer assistance needed on scene. Witness reported location as the yards.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
I've got... Someone's trapped in that car. Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
All units on alert. Report of a kidnapping. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
The vacuum I created.
Saved my life.
Okay, back. Like I was saying, a vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too...
This article blaming Spider-Man... Sorry about that, MJ. I was just gonna say, I think I'm unemployed. Norman pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
From Pier 4 now, show us about 8 minutes out. 1182 and 1182 outside of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway.
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful. Good shot. Beautiful. When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we... Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Gotcha!
Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. Catch! You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Okay, catch this one with your face! can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I do! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving! Quit now, for your own good!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Nice, it's working. Gotta stay above this stuff. Just a couple more barrels. Last one. That's it! Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works. Why do the demons need that much cash?
Reports of multiple shots fired. Officers are on scene. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
看清楚一点啊！你刚刚应该是要收死他的们。需要弹药。
我们一点也不怕死，你呢？这真是疯狂！我们就碰死。无知的衰态，快乐舒适。
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
Oke guys, sampai sini dulu ya guys ya. Dan seperti kalian lihat, seru banget ya, makin seru. Dan ya, terakhir ya guys ya, kan gue bilang main di awal pertengahan kan, terus gue gak main lagi. Tadi guys, tadi terakhir tuh gue shocker. Pas gue launch shocker itu gue udah tahu. Jadi pas gue selesai launch shocker, itu selanjutnya gue udah gak tahu ya guys. Jadi tadi pas misi selanjutnya itu kan di bawah itu gue udah gak tahu itu. Gue udah gak tahu itu yang ceritanya ya guys ya. Jadi akhirnya gue udah nggak tahu, dan next video gue juga nggak tahu jalan cerita seperti apa kelanjutannya. Jadi next kita akan main lagi dan gue nggak tahu ceritanya, jadi lebih seru ya guys ya. Jadi gue penasaran juga kelanjutannya ya guys ya. Nah, dan setelah itu yang gue mau ngomong adalah tadi ada MJ cantik banget, gila guys ya. Wow, MJ ya kan, tadi muncul MJ ya guys kan di jalan cerita Spider-Man tuh ada MJ, ada Stanley juga guys ya. Stanley tadi ada Stanley di restorannya. Gila sih. Terus tadi malam ya guys ya. Tadi cuacanya malam, keren ya guys ya. Tadi juga apa gue ganti sult ya guys, jadi gue ganti sult. Gue udah bilang kan nggak sultnya ini doang, ntar gue iseng-iseng coba ganti, ini keren nih, coba. Makanya tadi gue coba sultnya guys ya. Terus ya itu saja ya guys ya gue ngomong, dan teka-tekinya juga udah semakin sulit sepertinya ya guys ya. Tadi pas research token kan banyak teka-teki itu, nah itu garis-garis itu udah makin susah ya guys. Tapi untung aja bisa itulah kalau pelan-pelan kayak. Dan ya untuk video kali ini sampai sini dulu, udah 2 jam kayaknya, ini 2 jam pas kayaknya nih guys ya, karena ini agak lama ya guys ya, masih 27% kalian lihat ya guys ya, part 2. Nah itu pun cuma jalan cerita asli ya guys ya, belum misi samping-sampingnya ya guys ya. Misi samping-sampingnya tuh masih lama banget, masih banyak token-token ya guys ya, mungkin aja ya kan, crime token, terus gua hafal, terus ada research token yang baru nih, research token nih gua udah tahu sih, tapi kelanjutnya gua udah gak tahu. Terus ada backpack tokens, habis itu ada landmark tokens, itu yang foto-foto gitu kan. Terus terbang juga gue udah jago banget terbang ya guys ya. Terbang emang easy lah guys ya, itu dari feeling aja udah terbang gitu. Tadi pas kejar shocker tuh GG bet, gila terbangnya, hoki terus nih, terus keren banget tadi guys ya, tipis-tipis gitu kan di tangga. Ya gitu guys untuk video kali ini ya. Mau ngomong apa lagi guys ya, itu aja guys ya. Pokoknya gue udah gak tau kelanjutannya, next kita akan main seperti biasa ya guys ya, tanpa gue tahu sesuatu ya guys ya. Terus next token juga gue gak tahu ada token apa lagi guys ya. Dan jalan ceritanya juga masih panjang, ini masih awal pertengahan nih guys ya, gue udah gak tahu. Terus sultnya gue masih tahu lah semuanya, tapi kalau yang tanda tanya itu semua gue masih gak tahu juga ya guys ya. Jadi kalau kelanjutannya seperti apa akan semakin seru kalau gue akan tahu ya guys ya. Dan seperti itu ya, udah guys. Aduh gue kebelet kencing lagi, bentar guys ya. Oke lah ya guys, ya udah saya kencing dan ya oke gitu. Dan ceritanya, dan gue mau ngomong lagi lupa, dan ceritanya ya itu si kerjaannya si Peter, kasihan ya guys ya, aduh diculik loh. Kenapa si Norman ya, si papanya Harry, iya Norman ya guys ya, culik itu loh, apa namanya, barang-barang di labnya si Otto ya guys ya. Aduh, kasihan banget Otto sama Peter ya guys ya, mereka udah bekerja lama, terus aduh Peter jadi miskin ya guys ya, gak dapet gaji, habis itu ya gitu lah guys, kasihan. Habis itu cuma mereka berdua guys ya, harusnya banyak orang kalau kerja lab begitu, masa coba Peter, kan bosnya Otto harusnya banyak banget gitu, ada 10-11, tapi bayarnya ke orangnya susah guys ya, jadi mungkin Peter aja sendiri. Terus Peter juga apa namanya, kasihan gitu kan, katanya suruh start over dari awal, bikin start over, mulai dari awal lagi, tapi susah juga kalau start over ya guys ya. Itu udah capek-capek, udah bagus-bagus tempatnya, listriknya juga dicabut tadi guys ya. Aduh kasihan banget, udah kerja di situ ya kan. Aduh Norman emang jahat kayaknya ya guys ya, kok feeling gue jahat emang Norman, kan Green Goblin guys Norman, makanya jahat ya guys ya. Ya tapi jalan ceritanya emang begitu ya kan, kita ikutin aja. Dan ya udah yang gue ngomong, dan ada satu karakter lagi baru ya, Martin Lee guys ya. Enggak sih, itu udah dari part 1 sih ya, tapi maksudnya gue lupa ngomongin dia. Iya Martin Lee juga guys ya, itu orang Cina itu ya guys ya, paparan ya. Ya udah, Martin Lee kayaknya orangnya baik banget ya guys ya. Waduh baik banget sih, sopan gitu kan guys. Terus apa, dia suka banget sama Mei ya guys ya, waktu ulang tahun dirayain juga gitu. Dah sampai sini dulu, thank you semua udah nonton ya guys, sampai jumpa next video guys. Next video, iya besok kami libur, nah mantap. Jadi besok kita main pagi ya guys ya, bisa jam 8 atau 9 lah ya. Ya besok jam 8 atau 9 seperti biasa, Kamis ya guys ya, hari besar. Habis itu Jumatnya kayak biasa lagi jam 2. Habis itu Sabtunya lagi baru libur lagi ya guys. Oke, next kita main jam 8 atau 9 ya guys ya, besok. Oke, thank you semua udah nonton. Gila, gue udah berapa video, udah banyak kali ya, itu channel Flash Gaming ini udah banyak video kayaknya guys ya. Dan ya cukup sampai sini dulu. Thank you semua udah nonton. Udah, ini gue main game ke-9 kalau nggak salah. Udah 9 game gue mainin ya guys ya. Udah berapa bulan ya? Sekitar 3 bulanan ya guys ya untuk memainkan game 9 game ini. Gimana kalau misalkan satu game gue buatnya 20 menitan kayak Miyaok gitu guys ya. Panjang banget guys makanya. Misalkan satu game kayak The Last of Us itu bisa 20 part, karena satu part itu 20 menit 30 menit, tapi gue gak mau guys ya, karena gak enak lama di stuck di game itu, lama-lama gue bosen jadinya. Gue gak mau guys ya, pelan-pelan gitu mainnya gue sih gak mau guys ya. Jadi gue mending mainnya 2 jam atau enggak. Last of Us sebenarnya gue nyesel sih, aduh itu gue kelamaan, makanya 5 part doang guys ya, itu parah banget tuh. Harusnya Last of Us 1 itu bisa 7-8 part ya guys ya, tapi karena gue saking keseruannya jadi gue cepet-cepet gitu, jadi kayak cuma 5 part ya. Tapi gak apa-apa, itu udah lewat. Aduh kenapa ngomongin yang udah lewat ya, itu udah lama banget ya guys ya Last of Us 1. Ya kita ngomongin sekarang aja udah guys ya, udah gila dari tadi penutup gue bacot banget. Oke, sorry guys, sorry. Thank you semua dan bye. See you next video guys ya, besok jam 8 atau 9 pagi kita mulai lagi Spider-Man part ketiga ya. Ini baru part kedua nih, masih awal nih. Nah habis Spider-Man game apa kita bahas di ending lagi ya guys ya, seperti biasa. Oke, thank you semua, bye. Bye semua, thank you, bye.